Quick question. What's the biggest problem with your note-taking system? Is it having notes scattered across different apps? Or struggling to find ideas you know you saved somewhere? Whatever it is, I bet it all comes down to one thing: organization. Hi, I'm Matthias, and today we're tackling all these challenges with the Forever Notes framework. It's a simple system I developed for Apple Notes that helps you capture ideas easily, find information fast, and manage your notes better. Our digital lives can quickly become cluttered with scattered notes, saved articles, and digital documents. This disorganization affects both our productivity and mental clarity, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and unfocused. We often struggle to find important information when we need it most. I used to waste a lot of time searching for important info during client meetings, and it made me realize I needed a better system, not just another app. The Forever Notes framework addresses these challenges. I chose to implement it using Apple Notes because of its seamless integration with the Apple ecosystem, easy note capture, speed, and being able to use it offline. This system is designed to grow with you, regardless of where you are in your note-taking journey. It's built around 3 levels: beginner, intermediate, and expert. We'll explore each of these levels in detail throughout this video. What if I told you there's a single note that could transform your entire digital workspace? This key element is called Home, and it's about to change how you interact with your notes. It's the first place you go when you open Apple Notes, providing instant access to your most crucial notes. Think of it as your digital command center, a central hub where all your important information comes together. The Home Note is powerful because it gives you a clear, organized starting point for all your note-taking activities. Before we set up the Home Note, let's talk about the star symbol, also called heavy asterisk. It's used to quickly mark and identify the most important notes in the Forever Notes framework. This symbol makes linking and searching for keynotes much easier. We'll set up a text replacement, so every time you type double asterisk followed by a space, it will automatically be replaced with a heavy asterisk symbol. Creating a Home Note is simple. Just make a new note in Apple Notes and title it Home. From there, you can start adding links to your most important notes and information. What should you include in your Home Note? The system is flexible, but here are some ideas to get you started. You might want to add links to current projects you're working on, key areas of your life like health or finances, or even links to your most frequently accessed resources. For example, you could include a link to your daily routine note. We can also pin the note and use an Apple shortcut to access the Home Note even faster. The real benefit of Home is how it transforms your note organization. Instead of searching through a long list of notes, you now have a clear starting point. Need to check on a project? It's right there on your Home Note. This centralization not only saves time, but also reduces mental clutter. You no longer need to remember where you put that important note. It's all accessible from home. But how does this all tie into the bigger picture of the Forever Notes framework? Well, Home is just the beginning. Now let's explore how to efficiently manage a growing collection of information. Tags allow you to categorize a single note in multiple ways, providing more flexibility than traditional folders, which limit a note to one location. For example, if you have a recipe for cold soup, it could easily belong in both soups and cold recipes. With folders, you'd have to pick one or create duplicate notes. However, with tags, you can label the note with both #soup and #cold, making it easy to find no matter how you're searching, whether by dish type or temperature. This multi-tag approach helps organize information in more dynamic and efficient ways. In Forever Notes, we use 4 types of tags. Note type tags describe what the note is, such as document, recipe, or resource. Life area tags link notes that fall into different life areas, like health or finances. Detail tags add more information about the note, like cold or hot for recipes, or Italian and Asian for cuisine types. And system tags are used for tracking the status of a note, such as in progress or done. To build your tagging system, start by considering the types of notes you create most often. Keep tags clear and descriptive, and try to assign at least 1 tag per note for easy search and organization. The power of tag lies in their ability to simplify information retrieval. Effective tagging can save you time and make finding information quick and easy. Everything becomes just a simple search away. You've mastered tagging, but there's still something missing. What if your notes could sort themselves into perfect order? Collections use smart folders in Apple Notes to gather notes with shared attributes. For example, a projects collection might include all notes tagged with #project, while a people collection groups notes tagged with #person. The flexibility of collections allows you to create groupings for any type of notes important to you. Some useful examples include a people collection with notes about friends, family, colleagues, or clients. A resources collection that references materials, how-to guides, or useful links. Or an ideas collection with all your brainstorming notes and creative thoughts. Collections are particularly useful for a larger group of notes. However, it's important not to overuse them. I suggest creating collections only for groups of notes you frequently access or need a broader overview of. This helps maintain the system's efficiency. You can sort your collections in different ways. For example, a people collection alphabetically or an ideas collection by creation date. Collections create a clear structure, complementing your use of tags and making it easier to find a specific note type. Instead of relying solely on memory or search functions, you have a system that intuitively organizes your digital information. With your notes neatly organized, you might think it can't get better. But what if there was a way to connect all these pieces into a coherent whole? Enter the second level with hubs, your personal knowledge control centers that tie everything together. Hubs are central nodes dedicated to a specific topic or category. They act as a map for organizing related content and linking notes to broader themes. These hubs help you connect individual notes and ideas, creating an overview of information that's easy to navigate and understand. Let's say you're passionate about health and fitness. You might create a health hub. This hub would focus on all aspects of your health journey, linking to notes about workouts, nutrition plans, medical appointments, and fitness goals. It becomes your central reference point for everything health-related in your digital world. Setting up a hub is straightforward. Create a new note with a topic name preceded by the heavy asterisk symbol. Then organize subtopics using headings. Under each subtopic, you can link related notes or create new ones by typing double greater than signs, followed by the note name. This creates a network of connections, allowing you to navigate seamlessly between related ideas. Other examples of effective hubs might include finances for managing documents and information related to your banks or accounts, hobbies for organizing leisure activities and skills, or learning for tracking educational pursuits and personal growth. The beauty of hubs is that they're entirely customizable to your needs and interests. Hubs transform information management by creating a structured approach to organizing knowledge. They allow you to easily navigate through interconnected ideas and resources, providing context and connections that might not be immediately obvious when looking at individual notes. One potential challenge in maintaining hubs is ensuring that they stay up to date and relevant. As your knowledge and interests evolve, your hubs should too. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your hubs ensures that they continue to reflect your current focus and information needs. While hubs organize your knowledge, there's another crucial aspect of personal growth we haven't explored yet. What if you could capture not just information, but your entire journey of thoughts and experiences? Enter the third level of the Forever Notes framework, Journal, a multi-layered reflection tool that might just transform how you view your past, present, and future. The journal feature in Forever Notes is a structured system designed to help you reflect on different timescales, from daily thoughts to yearly reviews. You can easily look back on last year's day, month, or quarter to track your growth and insights over time. Let's break down the structure. At its core, journal consists of daily, monthly, quarterly, and yearly notes which are reused year after year. Daily notes capture immediate thoughts, experiences, and observations. They're easy to access and can help you build a consistent journaling habit. Monthly notes provide a broader perspective. Here you might log monthly highlights, reflect on progress towards goals, or set intentions for the coming month. Quarterly notes are perfect for reviewing larger projects, assessing your progress on annual goals, and making adjustments to your plans. And the yearly note is for big picture reflections. During your annual review, you look back on your achievements, challenges, and growth over the past year, and set ambitious goals for the year ahead. Let's look at some examples of how to use these different types of journal notes. In your daily note, you might log meetings and events, create new notes, and write about thoughts and emotions. In your monthly note, you could reflect on how you've been managing stress and set an intention to practice more mindfulness. Your quarterly notes might include a review of your personal and career goals, noting any progress or setbacks. And in your yearly note, you could reflect on your overall satisfaction with life, major milestones, and set a bold goal for your development in the coming year. In your home note, you'll also add links to your main journal notes for quick and easy access. The beauty of this system is its flexibility. You can adapt it to fit your needs and lifestyle. Maybe you prefer quarterly reflections instead of monthly ones, or want to add a specific section for gratitude in each entry. The journal feature is designed to grow with you. Now let's explore how signifiers can enhance your note-taking efficiency by adding visual cues to your notes. Signifiers are simple visual shortcuts that help you quickly identify the purpose or context of each list item. They're inspired by the bullet journal method and work especially well in your daily notes. The idea is to use specific symbols or characters to represent different types of information. Let's look at some common signifiers. You might use a bullet for events, a dash for thoughts or notes, and a checkbox for milestone achievements. You can also create numbered lists for priority items, and 6 dashes become a divider. And the highlight feature is perfect for marking anything special you want to remember or stand out. These visual cues allow you to scan your notes quickly and understand the content at a glance, making it easier to process and retrieve information when you need it. We've explored several components of the Forever Notes framework: the home note, tags, collections, hubs, and the journal. Each serves a specific purpose, but together they form a powerful system for managing information. Hyperlinks play a crucial role in keeping your notes connected and easy to navigate. There are 2 main types of links. Navigational links help you move up and down the hierarchy of your notes, such as between your home note and hubs and subnotes. For example, in your health hub, you might have subnotes for workouts, nutrition, and medical records. By adding a link from a workout note back to the health hub, you can easily navigate the structure, keeping everything organized and accessible. Knowledge links, on the other hand, connect related topics within the same hierarchy. For instance, if you mention a nutrition plan in a workout note, you can create a link to the nutrition note right from the text itself. This not only enhances your ability to navigate between notes, but also builds a web of connected information that's easy to explore. I know that was a lot, and you might wonder how to implement all of this without feeling overwhelmed. Changing digital habits can be challenging, but you don't need to do everything at once. Start small and build gradually. Begin by creating your home note as a central reference point. Then start using tags on new notes to make organizing easier. Once you're comfortable with tagging, create your first collection to automatically gather related notes. As you progress, you'll likely identify areas that need more structure. This is when you introduce hubs, starting with 1 or 2 key areas. When you're ready to add reflections to your routine, incorporate the journal feature. As you implement these components, you'll likely notice improvements in how you manage information. You might spend less time searching for notes and more time using the information you collected. Ideas that once seemed unrelated might form new patterns, leading to fresh insights and more comprehensive understanding of your knowledge base. Remember that Forever Notes is about organizing your digital notes, decluttering your mind, and focusing on what really matters. This framework helps you transform chaos into order, freeing up mental space for creativity and growth. I'll be sharing more in-depth videos on how to set it up, best practices, and examples of how to use it. If you're interested, subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated. You can find detailed documentation and Apple shortcuts to set up the framework in Apple Notes on myforevernotes.com. You can also get tips and updates to the framework sent straight to your inbox. Just sign up for my monthly newsletter. Happy note-taking, everyone.